Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Joyce is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Javier Baez, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, number 9. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is right to him. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So coming to the plate, Justin Bohr. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And that misses for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll lead
Milwaukee,
things off here in
right
this
fielder,
one-run contest.
Teoscar Hernandez.
A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Brad Miller. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is Joyce, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in, Stephen Vogt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Popped up. Miller is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Matt Joyce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, number 19. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 19.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, number 9. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Anderson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Left fielder, Alex Smith.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Justin Bohr. He popped out in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's C.J. Cron now. He popped out in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Matt Joyce now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Matt Joyce.
Jose Quintana is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked Andrew McCutchen. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a ball 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Braun will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Out of play. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Inside and low, 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Action in the Rays' pen now, as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball just a bit up. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Number 9. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AD.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And to score the runner from second. So striding forward now, Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot. Now
number 10.
Number 48.
Brad Miller. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
First
the Rays.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 48.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wilson.
In the air out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Digging in, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. J.J. Hoover answers the call from the pen here in the
number 60. J.J. Hoover.
Hit in the air out toward left. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Dustin McGowan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Third baseman number 13.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate.
First baseman, ksc2339.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the box now, number 9. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw, so now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So that'll bring in Teoscar.
Right fielder, Teoscar.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Brad Miller. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Too high, 1-0. Ray.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 16.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ray Santana.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Now another 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Smith is there and he puts it away to stop. Now in the box, Malik Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled straight back. To short, hit hard. Anderson scoops it up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Anderson into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Anderson.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Smith, and they can't run it down.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Smith, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. 4-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Vogt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there. Appealed down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 9. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Popped high in the air. Number 19 has got it, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays. Designated hitter.
Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, number 19.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. And that retires the side. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder, Oscar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
McCutcheon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the
10,
first out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutcheon is after it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out toward second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Ryan Braun.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, a mistake with location there as that changeup is drilled to left field. And that'll be one he'll regret as that ball is well out of here. A home run. Hit high in the air down the right field line. McCutcheon is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes another 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Miller ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
C.J. Cron.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to center field. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Miller into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 9. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. So that'll bring in Troy. Come on to pinch hit.
For the Brewers, number 26.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wendell ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A pause, and the 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 19. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Kane is after it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Braun is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.